Hello and welcome everybody back to Katawa Shoujo. This title of this was like questions and answers or something like that. What was it?
Questions that need answering.
Questions that need answering. Yeah, so I'm really curious what questions we're talking about. I guess we're going to be talking to Emmy because it says Emmy right there.
And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we're thoroughly down the Emmy route by this point.
Yeah. That's our focus. And we're heading down the track. Emmy is probably down there. Perfect. I stopped at the perfect point for once. Track practice is just ending as I arrive at the track. The sun's beginning to dip low in the sky. I don't see anybody on the track.
They're never there until Emmy will just pop up.
Yeah. This reminds me of the track when I was on track in high school. Actually, it looked a lot like this. These things I think are the hurdles. Has it really gotten that late already?
What are you doing down here, Hassan? Come to spy on me, have you?
I give a shrug. To be honest, I'm not sure why I'm down here. I thought we were supposed to be going running in the mornings or something. No?
Was it do we have to every morning?
I don't know. I didn't have anything better to do. I guess I didn't have anything better to do. I figure that's about right. At the moment, Emmy's the only person I can think of who I could visit.
So I'm your last resort, am I?
You're the person I come to when I'm bored.
Nobody cool around, so I'll just go see Emmy. Is that what you thought?
Jackie looks angry. Chance for some teasing in my own present self. Presence self?
Presents.
Itself. Presents itself. Okay. Present self. Actually, yeah, I guess you are. Emmy pouts, widening her eyes to give the maximum amount of puppy dog resemblance. Kidding, I was kidding.
So you are down here to stalk me.
Wait, what? That's not what I meant. Why would I stalk you anyways? It's not like you require stalking. If you're not asleep or in class, you're down here, right? Emmy laughs at this comment.
You're not all wrong, I suppose, but you forgot about eating. I do that too, you know.
That's true. She does like to eat.
I'm suddenly realizing her only personality is, in fact, running and food, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I said in our last video. Like the only thing in her brain is to eat and run.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was, you know, like a joke, and she would develop a little bit more. But so far, it's continuing the streak here.
That's all we're gonna do for the rest of the however long this game is.
Is eat and run. Yeah, that's
run.
You know the Hanako and Lily routes were pretty long, and they dealt with a lot of topics. If all we do here is eat and run, I'm going to be a little upset.
That's exactly what we eating was a lot. I think the last two videos was like run and eat.
Run and eat.
Basically it.
Nice.
So.
Nice.
The next videos are going to be run and eat. That's what I'm going to name them. This is a run and eat video. I know I'm conceding the point. Huh?
I wish I could just run and eat for YouTube. Actually, no, I don't. Running is awful. Plus, I hang out with Rin sometimes, too. So, really, I might take some effort to stalk.
You'd like to do eating videos for YouTube?
I would also not like to do that.
Oh, okay.
I've seen a lot of people who like do those mukbang things, the mukbang channels, where they eat a whole bunch. They gain weight really fast.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Yeah, it's like, I really don't want to become a fat ass.
And versus food type of stuff?
Yeah.
What do you
All that
two...
looks delicious until you put on, like, 50 pounds.
Yeah. What do you two do together anyway? You don't seem like you have a lot in common. She puts her hands on her hips and assumes a superior air.
That's what you think. I've got all sorts of hidden hobbies, Oh, thank God, something other than running.
I read that as hidden boobies. I don't know why.
Good job, Gary.
I don't know where my mind is.
Nice.
Oh, really? Like what? Amy puts her head to one side as if she's trying to remember what it is she does in her free time.
Well, Ren and I go shopping sometimes.
Finally, something else.
Hey!
I guess that makes sense. Emmy's a girl after all.
Sexism!
Oh my god. I can't believe you said that.
Sexism! I have you know, my roommate has more shoes than every single girl I know combined.
That's like talking. That's like telling your wife to go clean the house or do the dishes or do your laundry or whatever.
Hey wife, can you make me a sandwich? Thanks.
Yeah. But Rin comes with you?
We usually swing by the art supply store. Plus she likes the music store that sells all kinds of weird sounding stuff.
Kind of stuff.
She says it helps her focus.
I don't know what kind of music she listens to. It makes a little more sense. I see any other hidden hobbies? Emmy wags a finger at me.
Now, why would I go and reveal all my dark secrets to you? We hardly know one another. Isn't this the whole point? Getting to know each other? That's the whole point of friendship?
Yeah. Somehow I think that's all that Emmy has in the way of hobbies. Still, I don't think my question's been answered. Even if you do have a few hobbies, I still don't see why you hang around with Wins. Jeez. Who cares? I think she's kind of weird.
Yes. Let's insult Rin.
She's kind of weird, isn't she? This comment causes Emmy to laugh loudly.
Huh, that's the understatement of the year.
So why? I mean, you're a lot better at conversation and stuff, so I figured you'd hang out with a lot of people, but I think I've only ever seen you with Rin. Amy seems unusually defensive. Well, but kind of probably because of what you're saying.
Hey, I hang out with plenty of people that aren't Rin. You just don't see me doing it because I'm not in your classes.
Okay, but that still doesn't explain. Why is he so obsessed with this?
Maybe he just really doesn't like Rin.
Not even sure why I want to know this. Me neither. I guess it's because the lunch was so strange. Emmy shrugs, looking for a moment very Rin-ish.
It's because we have similar outlooks.
If you were to ask me the least likely answer to my question, that would be it. What do you mean?
It's like... Okay, Rin paints and stuff, right?
Yes. Not sure where this is going.
Well, I run.
Perfectly similar. Very similar things, and
that's why we're similar.
Yeah.
I actually think I see what she's trying to say, and I'm gonna attempt to guess it.
like
Rin's
passion.
not really. It's kind of like they're both attracted to things that they wouldn't normally be able to do, but are doing them anyways.
Oh, okay, I see.
They're both, struggling against whatever disability they have to do the thing that they love.
I see.
I think is what she's trying to get at here.
Oh, we'll find out, right?
Yeah.
You lost me. Amy frowns as if trying to figure out her answer.
Well, maybe it's that we do things for the same reasons.
Huh?
We follow our passions.
So you're passionate about running and Rin's passionate about art, is that it?
Well, sort of. Let me think. Well, Rin explained it to me once, but I don't know how much of it I followed.
Not surprising. I think an explanation from Rin would probably confuse anyone.
She says we both chase after an extreme. Like, she's always trying to find a new way to show a particular feeling or something. And I run because of the feeling I get from it. And since we don't allow ourselves to be slowed down by anything, we make a connection based on that.
That's kind of what you're saying, right?
It's close enough. I'll take it.
What do you mean slowed down by anything? Emmy looks surprised and points to her legs.
You know, because I'm a runner, and Ren's a painter, even without arms.
There you go.
I did it. So we respect each other's determination. And that's why we hang out. I think.
I'm not sure that made any sense to me, but from Emmy's sheepish expression, she's not sure about it either.
Honestly, it's not something I think about much.
You think about anything much?
I think Emmy has approximately 3 brain cells, and they're all trying to figure out what to do at all times.
One's eating, one's running, and the other one's shopping.
Yeah. We just get along, and that's all that really matters.
Well, she's got a point there. Another question strikes me, and since I've got nothing better to do, I'll ask it. So what got you into running anyway?
Oh, I've been running since I was really little. My dad was a runner, and as soon as I could walk, he started teaching me how to run. It was our father-daughter thing, you know? Our own mutual hobby.
I'm curious if she's like... Some people are born without, like, limbs. I'm wondering if, like, she got into an accident, though. Shadow crosses her face, and I'm shocked to see her looking sad. Something happened between them?
Man, I don't have a lot of time left. Sorry, but I got a few more laps in. Damn it. Sorry, but I've got a few more laps in before I go see the nurse.
He races off around the track, hair streaming in the wind. Seems to me she's going a lot faster than she was this morning. She rounds the track, I catch a glimpse of her face. It's much the same as it was this morning, but her eyes seem to have taken on a harder edge. I guess she's right. I don't really know much about her. Watch her run for a little while and then stand up to head back to my room.
Hey!
She spots
I thought that
me.
was you for a second.
Yeah. She spots me leaving and waves to catch my attention.
Don't forget, same time tomorrow morning, got it?
Got it. I head back to my room. Homework beckons. I can't sleep. My body's tired, but my mind is kept awake, staring at the ceiling in the hollow darkness of my room. I grasp desperately for a thread of thought, hoping that I can run my brain into the ground. All I can think of is how I can't think of anything. This is not productive at all. I wonder if this is a side effect of my medication, though it seems to be odd for it to take so long to show up. Then again, maybe I'm just not used to my surroundings as I'd like to think. I don't know, but for whatever reason I'm awake and I shouldn't be. This is ridiculous. Ignoring my body's stiffness, I get out of bed and look at my clock. 4 in the morning, last time I checked it was only 1, but so maybe I slept a little? I don't know. Throw on some clothes. Yeah, that's basically like sometimes when I sleep, it's like, oh, time passed. Did I sleep? I don't know. Throw on some clothes and head out of my room. Walk might do me some good. Surprised at how chill the air is compared to the relative warmth of the day. I can almost see my breath as I wander the campus, waiting for the sun to come up or for me to fall asleep. At this point, either option works for me. I find myself at the track where, for the first time, Emmy's not running. What time is it? He said 4 in the morning or something.
Yeah.
I suppose that makes sense. It's too early for, obviously. The bleacher seat. He just expects her to be running, I think, like all day long.
I
At
mean,
night,
I
all
would
over.
expect it from her too, to be honest.
She just never
When,
stops.
when it's one of the like 3 things she does other than sleep, it's kind of like, when would she be running?
I wonder if she does the hurdles too, or
I
if
don't know.
she even competes like in the school, whatever they're called, competitions or whatever.
I mean, she did say that she was on the track club.
Yeah, okay. So I would imagine
Or,
so.
yeah.
Did she say what she does though, and then like in what she competes in?
I don't remember if she did.
Hmm.
I just remember her saying that she's on the track team or in the track club.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Maybe we'll find out.
Yeah.
The bleacher seats are cold, but at this point I welcome this sensation. The sun is starting to show its face over the horizon, and I know with an awful certainty that I'll get no more sleep tonight. Well, duh. The sun's coming up, and you're just now realizing that you're getting no sleep. Because it's daytime. The night's over with. The sun's steadily strengthening rays start to warm me up, and I watch the dew on the ground begin to steam slightly. My mind calms down a little. Oh no, I'm falling asleep.
Passing out. All right.
Someone's shaking me, probably Emmy.
Hey, wake up!
Who else would be here? There's no one else at the track ever.
She is the only member of the track team.
Yeah, she
Obviously.
she is the track team. Huh? Where? What? I guess I fell asleep after all. We didn't get very far. I guess we got to the room, but I mean, we came back to the track like pretty quickly.
I mean, he said he did schoolwork and then tried to sleep. So
Yeah.
I mean, it basically just passed the rest of the day. It was probably midday. He went home, did homework, lazed around for a while, tried to sleep, and then couldn't.
What? All I'm saying is that it's weird that we just like went home and then went back to the track.
Yeah, it's a little weird from game perspective.
What were we like? Why were we coming to the track?
He took a walk to clear his head, and then he may have just been like, well, it's going to be morning soon, so I'm going to go to the track and wait for Emmy.
Wait for it, yeah, okay. Guess I fell asleep after all.
What are you doing here? You're going to catch a cold or something.
I rub my eyes and am confronted by Emmy, who bends over me with a worried expression. I'm a little groggy, so my response comes out in a mumble. Couldn't sleep, watch the sun come up.
Sounds like something Ren would say.
Yeah. I shrug, feeling the stiffness that comes with sleeping on a bench for a few hours. Is it? I wouldn't know. Emmy grins a little at my somewhat cranky response.
So, couldn't sleep, eh? Obviously, we need to run you harder today.
Okay, I thought she was gonna say that he missed her or something like that. Even though I've only known her for about a week, this seems very Emmy-ish response to the problem. You mean run?
Hey, you know one of those 3 things that I like to do? Yeah.
Oh, me. Hey, my body was plenty exhausted after yesterday. My mind was just racing, that's all.
I don't see the difference. If you run hard enough, your brain will get tired too.
Maybe your brain. I'm seriously questioning the wisdom of doing this first thing in the morning. I don't know if my grades will be able to handle me tiring my brain out like that. Whoa, what happened? Emmy pulls me up from the bleachers with surprising strength for someone her size.
Now come on, Hisao, we've got work to do.
Don't actually know if I'm up to this today, to be honest. I mean, I obviously didn't get much sleep, and what sleep I got was on the bleachers. I don't know, should I really be running? Emmy glares at me. Good heavens.
What are you talking about? Of course you should be running. How else do you expect to work out the kinks? You've been sleeping on the bleachers, for heaven's sake. The best way to get out the soreness is to run around a little. Now stop hiding in the bleachers and get down here.
I'll stop here.
Alrighty.
So, thank you for joining us. We'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Bye.